Hello, my name is Samuel Avola Mungu Jakisa, and I'm here to talk to you about e-learning. Uganda has been shut down, and indeed the whole world is in shutdown mode because of the coronavirus, the COVID-19 virus that is affecting everyone, everywhere, and many people are dying because of the same. For this reason, schools have been closed, and children are at home. Students are unable to access their tutors, and tutors are in their homes without any means of communicating to their children and their students and seeing how they are progressing with their lessons. This is why e-learning comes in. E-learning simply stands for electronic learning. This phrase was coined in the year 1999, and it refers to the delivery of training and training materials using electronic means like the internet and others which may be available. E-learning has also been organized into learning management systems. These are a collection of tools that someone can use to deliver training materials to the students wherever they may be. They don't need to be in the same location. They can be in their homes, they can be in the farm, they can be in the garden somewhere and just sit and pay attention as they are learning. What do you need in order to access the e-learning materials? You need just a laptop. For the students, you can use a smartphone. You can use a tablet. As long as it's connected to internet, you can use that to access e-learning materials. Frankly speaking, as parents, we really do not know how to teach our children because the things that we learned long ago is impossible for us to remember today to help our children. And a very simple example, what's the lowest common multiple? I would have to look that up. And if I found that, then I could teach my child. But that takes time. So I've brought up this innovation so that we can link up the teachers to the children. And they'll be able to learn. And the teachers will be able to deliver training materials to the children as they need it. Some of the advantages of e-learning include, number one, it's really cheap to set up. It is cheap to operate because you don't need to have a classroom. You don't need to rent places where students can congregate. You don't need to send teachers to a certain location. You do all this from the comforts of your home. The only expense you're going to incur is internet and probably electricity charges because you have to charge your gadgets and you need to also pay for internet bundles. Another thing, e-learning allows you to do a self-paced learning, sort of. You can go to the garden in the morning, come back in the afternoon and learn the lesson because the things will be available for you at any time. You can still access the notes. You can access whatsoever the teacher was talking in the morning hours. E-learning is also interactive. You can interact with your students. Students can interact with each other, and students can give feedback and ask questions to the teachers, which they will get responses to via the same platform. The same e-learning as well is safe. You don't have to go and link up with other children elsewhere, so there's no chance of you getting the coronavirus or any other sickness that can arise from the meeting with other people. E-learning is also surprisingly easy to set up. If you already have a website, it can easily be attached to the same. If you have servers in your college, e-learning materials are really easy to set up. The learning management systems has come a long way, and there are many open source learning management systems out there. I'll be talking about one that I have selected from the long list of learning management systems that is easy to use, that meets the needs of the teachers, that meets the needs of the students, and that is cost effective and stable. I'll be talking about that in my next video. In the meantime, stay safe. Follow the guidelines given by government so that you don't move around, maintain social distancing, wash your hands anytime you go out, anytime you come in, if you're going to prepare food, if you're going to eat food, whatsoever you can do, anytime you get, please wash your hands. And also, remember, you are the solution to this corona pandemic. You can fight it, you can beat it, and there's no one else who can beat this corona apart from you. So stay safe and keep your children safe. Watch for my next video.